From the trading desk at dailyforex.com, this is Christopher Lewis looking at the upcoming February 28th Forex session for a Friday. That at the end of the week looks like we may have eventually settled nothing in the Euro US dollar pair. Big surprise. When you look at this pair, you can see that we have been in a 300 pip range roughly for some time now. And one thing that I would bring to your attention is when you zoom out, you can see that we are coming up to a trend line of essentially what's a downward channel on the monthly chart. Granted, you would also have to recognize the fact that we found a bit of a bottom here, but at best, this is setting up to be a downward triangle. So the question then becomes, what do we do with this now? I mean, the monthly chart's great and it gives you great direction for the future, but the problem that we have is it's such a large amount of real estate to cover that it's difficult to place any trades based on it. Looking at the chart right now, based upon this Thursday candle, I think we are going higher in the short term because we formed a hammer. Above 138, though, you start running into that trend line fairly quick, probably about 138.50 or maybe 139, and I struggle to think that we're going above it right now. Now, can we break down? Probably to 135, but it's going to be choppy there as well. I think this pair continues to be very choppy in the near term because, again, when you zoom out to the monthly chart, each one of these candles are 4 weeks. That's 20 of those daily candles I just showed you. So this pair may essentially be dead money for a while. I have a negative bias long term until we can get over this trend line. And again, I don't see the catalyst. 140 would change my mind though. At that point in time, we would be broken out, and I think this market could go much higher. In the meantime, looking at the weekly, you can see we're kind of forming a supportive candle, and that's great. Daily looks a little supportive, but again, monthly doesn't look overly convincing. Lots of confusion, lots of moving parts, looking for little moves at best. If you're a scalper, you're probably going to love this market. You're going to be working between basically 136 and 138 for the most part, maybe 136.50 and 138, and then being cognizant of the longer consolidation area between 135 and 138.